What's up, guys? Thanks for checking out the channel and watching the video today. We are making dinner rolls. Not your ordinary dinner rolls. These are close to the ones, if you've been to the steakhouses around the country that have these soft yeast rolls, that's what we're going for. Best part of this, you do most of it in the bread maker. No hand doing much of anything. Once it comes out of the bread maker, we divide it up into 12 rolls, put them in the oven, let them rise, put it in the oven. There you go. Excellent, excellent roll. You guys will be amazed at how close this is to the Steakhouse Rolls. They're so good. Anyway, give it a try. If you haven't hit subscribe down below right now. Just save you some time at the end. You guys have a great day. Enjoy the video and let me know what you think. Into the bread maker, we're going to put 1 cup of milk. I'm using soy milk. That's what I have on hand, so we're going to use that. We're going to put half a cup of oil. Canola, vegetable. I like vegetable. Canola kind of does weird stuff to my stomach, so I stay away from canola. We're going to add 1 egg plus 1 egg yolk. Save the egg white. So this is 1 egg plus 1 egg yolk. Put that in. We're going to put in 2 tablespoons of honey. My honey crystallized, so I hit it in the microwave for a little bit to melt it. Get something to scrape that out. Now, sugar will help the yeast rise. It'll give it's food for the yeast. Okay. We're going to put about 1.5 teaspoons of salt. Like that. Boom. Now, we're also going to add 3.5 cups of flour. I do not use bread flour. Well, I would if I had it, but I don't have it, so I'm just using all-purpose. So there's 1, 2, 3 and a half. To this, we're going to add about 2.5 teaspoons, which 1 tablespoon is 3 teaspoons, so almost a full tablespoon, like that. Boom. Beauty of the bread maker. First of all, you plug it in. So we're just going to set this to dough, which is number 9. And you hit start, stop. Now, in about 5 minutes, if you look at this and you see that it's too dry, you can add a couple more tablespoons of water. Just keep an eye on it for that first little bit. Once it pulls together, you'll be good to go. So we're going to hit start. It'll be done in 1 hour and 50 minutes. So on top of the buns, the rolls, while we're putting them before we put them in the oven, we're going to drizzle a topping over them. So rather than melted butter, we're going to bump it up a little bit. I got 1/3 a cup of sugar. I'm going to put in that egg white that we had saved to the side. We're going to put in a 1 tablespoon of honey, and I got too much honey out, so it's only going to be 1 tablespoon. There you go. And then 2 tablespoons of melted butter. We're going to mix this together and just set it to the side. This is going to be our drizzle that goes on top of the rolls. So stir it together, get it all melted up, and just set it to the side. The bread has finished its cycle, so we're going to take this, punch it down, put a little bench flour down, and turn this out. That came out pretty clean. All right, get our 2 little paddles out of here. What's the other one? There it is. Flour your hands. Just kind of knead this around a little bit by hand. We want to divide this into 12 different pieces. So 6. And then this will go into 3. We want to make 3, And you want to take that, make it into a roll. And kind of what I do is kind of turn it on itself like that. And that makes a pretty roll top. And then you're just going to put those in a pan. We're going to finish this with all 12 of them. And we're going to let this rise for about 30 minutes in a warm place, which I've already preheating the oven. So I'm just going to kind of lightly cover it with foil or plastic wrap and let it rise for about 30 minutes. All right, so we will let that set for... The rolls have risen the second time for about 30 minutes or so. You just want them about double in size. We have our glaze, or whatever what you want to call this, a coating. Stir it up. We're going to drizzle this over the top of the rolls. Do it lightly because we don't want to deflate them. You just want to coat them really well. This is going to go into a 350-degree oven for about 20 minutes until they're golden brown. I think we're pretty well coated here. All right, guys, this will go in the oven. We'll see you in 20 minutes. All right, the rolls came out of the oven. They smell so good. Let's taste one. There you go, guys, the rolls. Yeast, a little bit of honey. They're just like the ones from the steakhouse. They're real soft and doughy and yummy. Exactly what I wanted. Hint of sweetness. That great yeast flavor is so good, guys. And you do it in your bread maker. What? Have a great week. Don't forget to hit subscribe, like, and we will see you guys next week. Be safe.